Bueno, aquí estamos en Valencia with Richard from the IQON team, and we are going to do a small video talking about the new ACT, in this case for free skate, for urban skating. I didn't test properly the boot, but Richard has some experience.
So it's been a week since I first got them, and so far this is my favorite hard shell boot.
I mean, something cool about this skate is that it's completely flat in UFS, and also it's very low to the ground, and also a metal plate integrated in the plastic. So in general, it's super stable and probably the lowest hard boot for wheelchair skating. With the sole plate, it's already working, but if you want to be as low as possible, you can use it as you have it now with the Kaiser frame. And also, what about the frame? What do you think?
It's exactly like the
You feel like the same rockering?
exact same rockering. It makes all the wizard moves, the lions and transitions, super easy to pull off.
I also like the big wheels, and even with a small foot, I feel a lot of control. The only moment that I put the skates, I feel a lot of front support. So when I try to do wheelings, I feel that all my body is pushing the
exactly.
feet, and it's really easy to do manuals. You have a bit more of lateral flex, but front flex is 0 if you want to, because you also can move the calf. And what about the calf? Because this calf is a bit special, you know already. There is a new system from my friend Humberto. You can put it in six different
positions. I've tried half of them, and yes, it changes a lot your skate. Yeah, the Revolve system is awesome.
Not only up and down, you can also move front and back, and this can make some difference, because I like to have the calf a bit to the front. With this, I can really do it. And also something cool about the Revolve system is that if you have a favorite calf in the market, like if it's not fitting in one hole, you can try it to all of the different holes. So you can use another standard for the calf.
Not only is this boot compatible with all kinds of frame, it's also compatible with all kinds of cuffs.
I know that you used to skate with 45 degrees buckle. How do you feel without?
I don't feel any need for it.
Before you didn't use the laces.
Yes, I'm quite lazy, and I don't like to tight my laces all the way. Usually I just use the buckles, but the boot plus the liner makes me want to tie them up, because it feels really nice and locked in place. And yes, now I'm going to tie the laces.
The first time that I met him, he was using an X boot. Maybe we can put some photos. Completely destroyed next boot because he used to jump.
Yeah,
and
it didn't
everything.
survive.
Almost without laces, I think. I tried so many my feet liners. This version is the perfect one for me. One of the things that I love is the lace loops in the tongue that makes the tongue stay in place. Before we had only 2 lace loops for the liner that was in the upper part, and now we have also in the 45 degrees, and this makes the heel stay in place every time.
I feel my feet locked in place the same as with the Intuition. The tongue is stiff, which is very useful. I'm impressed.
And the last, but maybe the most important thing, is the mounting system. Maybe you already know, because it's the more noticeable thing in this skate, is that you can use it with Trinity. For example, in this boot that I have Trinity, or flat with the sole plate, and also with 165 classic
mounting
with the adapter. At the beginning, I was not super happy with this solution, is because I thought that this is not going to be optimal for its mounting system. But when I compare having one skate that is natively Trinity, for example, and to the other side I have the ACT, the difference are not so big, a little bit higher, almost the same, and the look is also very well integrated. So you cannot see that this is not a Trinity skate. I really like it.
I can use all the other frames I have in the same boot, just changing the adapter.
Sometimes the decisions to make the skates are a bit random, and I know that this one is not random. They did a lot of research. There is one guy that did the final project for the master degree. They did it to build this skate, and he researched a lot, and I feel it. I feel that everything is well planned. Es como una botita de estas de cuero, ¿sabes? La parte de la punta.
Sí que me recuerda un poco.
Lo buscó así, esto también.
Sí.
Sorry also for our English speaking. We try to communicate what we like about the skate. Pues ya está. Podemos despedirnos si quieres. Gracias por vernos.